How's it going, Rogues Gallery, and welcome to another Gundam card game video here on Red Zone Rogue. Oh, I am so stoked today because we finally have our first booster boxes of the Gundam card game Set 2 Dual Impact. Today we're going to be opening up 3 booster boxes, and there's a lot of awesome stuff in this set. I just want the cards to play and to build decks, but there's also some absolutely Kino alternate arts. There's so much cool stuff. Gundam card game is just so much fun to open. So I want to give a huge and heartfelt thank you and shout out to Fantastic Realms, our Gundam card game product sponsor, who sent these to me to open. Big thank you and shout out to them. I will have links to all their stuff in the description down below if you want to check them out and support them. They're absolutely fantastic. Let's open up some Gundam card game Dual Impact. Let's do it. All right, dude, you don't know how stoked I am for this. Hey, maybe you do actually. Maybe you are one of the folks out there who are like me, have had to wait a little while to get your boxes. No shade at all at Fantastic Realms. In fact, they are amazing. They're the whole reason why this is possible. They just got their product like right on launch day, so it took them a little while to. Well, it didn't take them a little while. They mailed it out like very quickly, but it took the post office a little while to actually get these to me. So once again, big shout out to them. Fantastic Realms, absolutely amazing. And yeah, without them, this opening would not be possible. Oh, first pack, literally my first pack. I have not gotten any blisters or anything like that. So I'm so stoked. Oh, I'm so stoked. Absolutely love the Gundam card game, and it's always so much fun to open booster packs and booster boxes of this set. So literally here we have our first pack. We have Comrades Come First with Roy B. Loy. Actually not a bad card for that the Gundam X deck. We have the 01 Gundam. Ooh, 01 Gundam. We have Olba Frost. We got a lot of red on the front end. Galio's Schwalbe Greys. Nice, I'll need this for my Galahorn deck. Got a gun cannon. Come Sleipnir, the battlefield calls. Freeren. Ooh, Laughter Franklin, let's go. Best girl from... Well, I don't know. It's contentious. There's a lot of great female characters in IBO. I actually like Cadelia. I think she's one of the better, like, I stand for peace type characters in Gundam. I like her a lot more than Relina from Wing, for example. Rick DS Red, fantastic. In the AUG deck, actually quite good. Jin Long Range Reconnaissance type. Ooh, nice. Okay, this is our first rare, and it's the Gundam Mark II AUG. I think this card's super good, especially when you pair it with Camille. So, fantastic. Really glad to get this. And then we have the Guadan. And then we have this Gundam Age resource. All right. We'll just set these over to the side, and we'll put the rares in their own little pile here. And I'll do all the sorting later. You don't have to watch me sort. I will sort all this stuff off screen later. Police Zaku, I think this card's fantastic. I think any of the level 2 1 cost 2/3s are really, really good. We have Raider Gundam, mobile armor mode. Got the Diva. Looks really cool. Ooh, Moir's Determination. Great card, I think, for the Titans deck. Like it a lot. Hey, Diesel Galette. Great card for the Vegan deck. Kikaroga. We have Ainz Schwalbe Greys. All right. Good old Galahorn Link. We have another Jin Long Range Reconnaissance type. Mobius. This is like the sack dude, just the kamikaze. We have Sayla's light type gun cannon. Maybe we'll get a red Sayla mask later. I don't know. Oh, here we go. 4 Murasame. One of my favorite cards in the set. If you haven't seen my most wanted cards of the Gundam card game set 2, go check that video out. Spoilers, 4 is up there. She's up there. Ooh, and Awakened Power also on the list. This is a great pack. Even though we didn't get an LR, 2 highly playable cards that I'm very much looking forward to play. So that is great. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to need a lot of Awakened Powers. I find myself shoehorning that card into like any deck that I possibly can. We have the Bakuto, one of the few Vegan units. Gundam Age 1 Titus. I haven't built a Gundam Age deck yet, or theory crafted one yet. So that's one thing. That's one thing that I will be working on for sure. I do want to build like a Gundam Age deck for sure. We have Core Booster. Core Booster is actually like Not that bad. It's a level 2 cost, but man, it links with White Base. It's an Earth Federation and White Base team. I don't know. This card, the more I think about it, the more I think it's like not bad. Calamity Gundam, rad, absolutely rad. Doctress Weapon, another Sailor's Gun Cannon. Ooh, Hyakuri. I think we might have gotten our first... Nope, we did not get an LR yet. Ooh, Camille Badon, though. Absolutely fantastic pilot. And then we have the Zetas. Very cool. And then we have the G-Quux. Once again, we haven't pulled any LRs yet, but man, there's some sweet stuff in this set. I think this is one of my favorite combos. Camille and the Gundam Mark II Aeug, because you can play the Gundam Mark II on turn 4 for 3 cost, and then if you have a friendly white base, or friendly just base is in play, you can just slap Camille on here and you'll have a 6/6 that can attack immediately only for 3 cost. And if you had a 1 cost base in your hand, you can play the 1 cost base, play the Gundam Mark II, and then slap Camille on for a nice 6/6 on turn 4, which is really good. Play a base, get a 6/6, yeah, very good. All right, next up we have another Moore's Determination, fantastic. We have a Doctress, Luata's Delanza, Hammerhead. We'll go faster as time goes. We have a Zaku 3 sleeves, dies to a stiff breeze. Abdul's Maganak. Hey, if you make a Maganak deck, let me know. I want to see that. Ooh, Turning Point History. Very, very nice uncommon card. I need a bunch of these. We have Dominion. Oh, this is a sweet one. This is one that heals. I like this one. We have Psycho Gundam MA mode. I think we see a shiny blue, so maybe we'll get a Psycho Gundam LR. We have Momentary Respite. Super cute. And then we have... Oh, let's go! Let's go, dude! Psycho Gundam LR. First LR of the set, and it is one of my favorites. Hell yeah, dude. This card is fantastic. We already got the 4 with it as well. I think this card is also sweet. And then we got the Zeta Gundam resource. I actually really like... So, Zeta Gundam, if you didn't know, there's a controversy over the Zeta Gundam design when it was first revealed, because people didn't think it looked enough like a Gundam. I think it looks awesome, and I don't care if it doesn't look as much like a Gundam as some of the other stuff. I think it looks like more like a Gundam than this Gundam. Anyway, we have Undying Persistent with Shiko Sugai. Very good card. Very cool. Ooh, Aspiring Pilot with Fa. Also very good card. Also, I really like Fa a lot. Gundam Heavy Arms, Gundam Leopard. Ooh, I think we got another shiny one here. We have Beneath the Mask. I think this card's also really, really sweet. A lot of good stuff in here. We have a new sign. Nice little draw 3, discard 2. And then we have... Oh, let's go, dude. Absolutely iconic back-to-back. Ooh, Epion resource. Yo, Zeta Gundam LR. We got the Zeta Gundam, and we got the Psycho Gundam. I've mentioned it in a lot of other videos, but Gundam Zeta, I think, is my favorite Gundam series. If you had to be like, you can only pick one, I think Zeta is my favorite. I like most of them. I like all of them that I've seen, to be honest. But I think Zeta is my favorite. So getting the Psycho Gundam and getting the Gundam Zeta, ooh, Gaffron, sweet card, it is very cool. Got another Buster Gundam. We have Ein Dalton. I also really like IBO. Yo, we have Amida Arca. Hell yeah. Shaggy Frost. Gundam Age Spallo. And then, ooh, the Grace Ritter. the Kill Me Please card. With the Cubile resource. Cubile is the other one we really want. Definitely want a 4 of that. Definitely want 4 of the Psycho Gundam. And obviously the pilots. Gelbal Libate. I like the art in this one. Very comic booky. We have the Barzum, Shuji's Hideout, ooh, another Gaffron. There's some good cards in the set. Barbados Third Form. Its name is Ryuze Go. We have the Raider Gundam. Einschwalb Graze is a great one, once again, for Galaorn. Ooh, we got Lala soon. We got the Tall Geese, and ooh, Gundam Ashtaron. Pretty good for that new UNE deck. And then we have this this Red Gundam. The thing that I like least about G-Quux is the mobile suit designs. I don't know. Listen. I know Anno did the mobile suit designs for that. He's the dude who did Evangelion. I like Anno's mobile suit designs, or mech designs in general. But for whatever reason, it just doesn't gel with me. The the ones from GQuacks, man. I don't know. I don't know what's with them. I like this card quite a bit. Ooh, Quattro Bagina. Let's go, though. Let's go. You have the Biarlant, and then... Oh, dude, these LRs are on point. We got the Gundam Epion. Yo, let's go. Dude, we got Zeta, Psycho, and Epion as our first 3 LRs. This sets being very, very kind. Very, very kind to us. Thank you so much. Yeah, dude, the Epion looks so good. Looks so rad. And yeah, I've been testing this in my blue-white control deck. Very cool. If you want to see that list, I did the video like over a week ago. That's the one where I did the 6 decks. I think it might have been the first deck we talked about. Ooh, Taurus. Super great card. Level 2 cost 3/3. This is a board bully. Can't attack enemy player, but yo, it can attack anything on board, and it's a 3/3 for 2. Level 2. That's great. Kills other 2/3s, kills 2/2s. It's just super, super good. Alexandria. That one looks a lot stronger. Ooh, another turning point in history. Nice. That's our second one. We'll need those. We have the Xavier. We have another Quattro Bagina. We'll need those. We have a Red Gundam. This one's pretty good. Gets high maneuver during Link. And then, ooh, nice. We have an Elmeth LR. Beautiful. Yeah, this one's really sweet too. I will be, once again, building a Xeon deck, or upgrading and tweaking my red-green Xeon list. I like it as more of a mid-rangey kind of deal. Aggro is really good in the game, but it's very high rolling, and you can get into a position where you just kind of feel, if you don't get there, you can just kind of feel like you petered out and it was kind of hopeless. So I don't know. I like more mid-rangey style stuff. See some shiny greens in the back. Genoese Custom. Once again, I really like the art in this. We have Carta issue. Poor Carta. Poor Carta. Doctor's Command. Gundam Ferret. Very cool looking Gundam. Ooh, we got the GXs. And then the Sodon. Ooh, got the Gundam X. Gundam X looks sweet, dude. That is one of the series. And I've been completely upfront with all of my interest and interactions with Gundam. I have never seen Gundam X, Afterwar Gundam X, and I have never seen Age either. So those are 2 series that I have not seen. I hear X is pretty good, so I would love to see it when I get a chance. But I'll be honest, there's a couple other ones on the list above that. I want to see Stardust Memories, and I want to see a Thunderbolt. I'm currently reading the Thunderbolt manga, but I've not seen the Thunderbolt anime. By the way, I'm pretty sure we got an alt art here, so ooh, I'm really excited. Oh, Haman Karn, let's go! Finally got the Empress of Xeon herself. One of my favorite characters in UC Gundam. She's a lot more prominent in Double Zeta. But yeah, I like Haman Karn. All right, so our first alt art, Clan Trait. Clan Trait. What is this? Is it the red Gundam? It is the red Gundam. Okay, you know what? If we're gonna get a R+, this is a good one for the clan deck. Not what I want. Obviously I want like a former Asame or like a Haman Karn, but you know what? We'll take the red Gundam. I think this is a very playable card, and it looks cool. This is one of the ones that forms a like a 2-card combination with the art. And I love when card games do that. There's a lot of other card games that have done that. Everything from like WeCross and, well, I can just think of WeCross right now. Taurus, rip in pieces WeCross. I plan on doing a post-mortem video on that at some point as well. Anyway, let's continue on. We have a Lala Soon. We have Amida's Hyakurin, Gundam Air Master. Another Hyakuri. We got a red. Ooh, we have the Decisive Last Resort. I don't really like this card all that much. I thought okay. I thought I'd really like it, but I don't know. Maybe I'll need to play with it more to come around with it. But here we have our big top end for the clan deck, for the GQuacks deck. We have the GQuacks Omega Saikamu itself. This one's really, really sweet. You gotta look at the top 3 on deploy, and then you deploy any clan unit that's level 4 or lower, like, well, no, actually, this one's a 5 or lower. Nanbo. They're still running both. You're still running both in the GQuacks deck. Very sweet. So we have 5 LRs so far and 1 of our ults. So we're gonna have 3 more LRs, I think, and 1 more ult, generally speaking. And we haven't pulled our the resource yet either, which we can get. We got Hyzak, Gabaldi Beta, good old Baldi Betas, Light type Gundam, Hyakuri. Oh, did I see the shininess of an alt art? No, it's just a purple. Ooh, purple. We can get the X. We can get Barbados. Well, maybe we'll get a Barbados. By the way, this is Hyakushiki, which is a very cool card. And we got the Gundam X. All right, we'll take the Gundam X. This card is sick, dude. Oh, dude, look at the foiling on that. Like that is. I mean, come on now. Come on, that is sick. And we have this Age 1 Gundam. All right, we are opening. We got 6 already of the LRs. Pretty good LRs so far. We need the Cubile. Give me the Cubile. Cubile. We have G-Quux. I think I see a shiny. I think we have an alt art in this pack. The way I've remembered, by the way, is how to say the Cubile is Cubile. Turning point in history. Xavier. We got another Quattro Bajin. That's our 3rd Quattro. We have a Ryuze Go Graze Custom. I think this card's really good. And then we have... Whoa, Gundam Airmaster. We got Doolies. He's rocking the Doolies. All right, so that is our 2nd alt art for this box. I would consider that a little bit of a miss. But, hey, we got more packs. We got more boxes to open. I plan on opening 6 total. And we can maybe move a little bit quicker here. I plan on opening 6 total because I feel like that's how much I will need to get a full play set, which is kind of my goal here. Got a Gundam X Rare. It's a pretty sweet one. Age Device. And then we have a Psycho Gundam Resource. The alt arts that I want the most, obviously, are Epion, Psycho Gundam, Cubile, Hamon Karn. I don't really like the 4 Murasame alt art quite as much, but hey, I'll take it. So we have, all range attack. This is a pretty good one. Been kind of testing this a little bit. I think it's pretty solid. Ooh, the Argama. Nice. Got some great rares there. Both playable cards that I will likely play with at some point in time. All right, let's see. And you know what? We could always get a God Pack as well. I have never opened a God Pack in the game, but I've only opened up like 6 or 7 boxes. I think I opened up 7 boxes total. Hamon Karn's Gracie, or Gazacy. Excellent. Ooh, and a Dramatic Turnabout. Both cards that we got the Kamaras. This is the foil resource. All right. We'll take the Kamaras. Yeah, these are cards that I definitely will use. So that's great. We still have a couple more LRs. We want the Cubile. That's the one we want the most, for sure. My goal is to get at least all 4 Cubiles. I'm not sure if I want to be doing Cubile. Ooh, we got Flit Asano, which I think is fantastic in that deck. And then the Gundam Mark II Titans. I think the Titans deck is actually pretty sweet too. Man, there's so many decks I want to build from this. Set. I personally really like the set. I think it's a really nice follow-up to set 1, even if a lot of the mechanics are what I would consider parasitic. This card is fantastic, by the way. This is Rick Diaz. Not parasitic at all. But there's a lot of stuff that are like, you only get to do the thing if you have other things of the thing. We have a Beneath the Mask. So, for example, and another Hamon Karn's Gazacy. And another Dramatic Turnabout. It's the same rares. I'll take them. I need those. And we got a Zeta Resource. It's like the clan stuff, right? Look at the top 3, get a clan card. If you have a clan link, pump a clan card. That kind of stuff. If you have an Ayug dude, do an Ayug thing. Which I don't think is inherently bad, but it kind of railroads you into certain things and doesn't make for a lot of options. Got a Gundam X and 3 of these in the same box. Ooh, we got a Barbatos Resource. That's pretty cool. I see a weird sideways pack in here. Maybe that's a God Pack. Maybe the jank side pack is a God Pack. Another Rick Diaz. Fantastic. These are ones you'll definitely want to pull out of your commons. This is highly playable common. Probably worth a couple bucks. It'll probably go down a little bit, but probably be a couple bucks for sure. We have Carta. We got Garrett Rana and Tifa Adel. Let's go. And then we have the Sugai's Gelgu, which I think is actually a decent card you can put in the G-Quax deck, in the clan deck. Obviously, you'll be putting Garrett Rana and Tifa Adil in that deck. All right. Let's see. I think we can also get a ++ because I don't think the ++ takes the spot of anything. Another Laughter Franklin, another Amida. Beautiful. We have Gundam Age 1 Spallo. This is the one with the dagger. And then we have the Forbidden Gundam, which is just very cool. Just very cool in general. And then Gundam X, which once again, I think looks awesome. All right, here's the weird sideways pack. You can even tell it's been in there like that for a while because it's all bent. All right, God pack for the sideways pack. Nope. Nope. Maybe it'll have a ++. Maybe it'll have a ++. Hey, look, there's Galio. Take that. All right, let's see what we get here. We have another Hyakushiki. We'll take that. We need the Hyakushikis for our AU deck. And we have the Gundam Versago. So this is our last LR. I think is a good card. It's actually a good card. It's a G-Quax resource. I think the Versago is very good. One of my favorites, actually. So I'm not unhappy about that, but I wish it was the Cubile. I wish it was the Cubile, because I'm gonna need my Cubiles, my dude. All right, last pack of the first box. It's okay. We're just gonna get 2 Cubiles and then Alt-Art Cubiles in the other, so we'll have a full playset just out of the other 2. Easy clap. Easy clap. Let's get through this pack and check out. Ooh, we got the Aerial Rebuild. Fantastic card. Yeah, great card. And then, wait, we have another one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, I miscounted. Okay, well, last pack. We still got another LR. It is not the Cubile, but it is a Kamaris, which I think is still very sweet. I forget how much. You just get so much in this game. Like, the pulls are so good, dude. You get 8 LRs in a box. Looks like it's very consistent even with this. 2 alts, and then you get the resource. So this is a very average box, but pull-wise, we got some real good ones. We got the Epion and the Psycho Gundam, and some other like highly playable stuff. I think I will literally play with every single one of these LRs we have, so that's fantastic. These, well, we'll play with the Red Gundam. Well, actually, we'll play with the Airmaster too, I think. In the kind of like the Threshold purple Gundam X deck that I have brewing. All right, second box. And yeah, just we want more. we want Cubiles. We want more Psycho Gundams. We could do with an LR plus. That'd be pretty sweet. I'd be pretty happy with an LR plus. And I think we'll be going through the commons once again fairly quickly. Got another Taurus. Very cool. Just so we can make this video not take a million years. We got a Biarlant. Oh, let's go. Okay, first pack of the second box. We got the Cubile. All right. You know what? It was like, hey, we didn't give you one in the first box, but in the second box, we'll front load it for you. There you go. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, dude. Very cool. Very happy to get that. We have the Cardis Gray's Ritter. We got the Sodon. And then a G-Quax. What else? I mean, there's a lot of nice stuff to be had. Ooh. We have the Fa. I'm kind of bummed she didn't get her own alt art in this set, which is a maybe she'll get a cool promo. I mean, this Tall Geese does have a pretty baller alt art. And then we have Momentary Respite. If I'm not getting one of the big LRs, obviously I would like pilots, right? I would like Haman Karn, and I would like Former Same. But other than that, I would like the Awakened Power. And maybe some... Ooh, speaking of, we're gonna get I think we got an LR in this pack. The shininess screams LR. Hey, look, Awakened Power. But it's not... It's just a regular version. And then we have... This is another Zeta. Yo, let's go! Alright, well... Another Zeta. Second Zeta. We need more Epions. We need more of everything. We're only one box in. We need more of everything. Let's go. let's get to it. We got G-Quux. This is not a, I don't know about this one. I don't know about that one. We have more. Ooh, okay, we definitely got a full resource. I saw the shininess of the resource kind of poking up. Barbatos would be cool. Zeta or Barbatos. Spallo. This is our 4th among cards, Gaza. And then we have, all right, Psycho Gundam. You know, we'll take the Psycho Gundam. Oh, the eyes look sick. All right, we will happily take the Psycho Gundam. That one looks very rad. Yeah, I do like the Psycho Gundam quite a bit. It's very cool. It's very cool. I hope they do some very cool stuff with like the Devil Gundam from Mobile Fighter G Gundam. Whenever that happens, it's gotta happen, man. Set 3 G Gundam. Hyakushiki. Oh, another Epion. Let's go. All Epion all the time. 2nd Epion. Hell yeah. We'll take that. Now, this perfect start. We got Cubile, Zeta, Epion. Now we just need Psycho Gundam. Like I said, I need all these to build decks, but the ones that I want most, I want my Cubiles and my Psycho Gundam, so I can play with my main deck, the deck I'm going to be playing the most. We have a Ayug Gundam Mark II. This is fantastic. And then we have Gerdran and Tifa. Also pretty good. All right. I hope the Gundam Epion sauce here is kind of hinting at us of what we're going to be pulling here. Fingers crossed for an alternate art Epion, man. Gundam X, really cool art on this one actually. It's just a rare, but it looks sick. And then we have Decisive Last Resort, very, very cool. Like, stuff like that just makes me want to go watch Gundam X. It just looks awesome. I don't know much about it at all. I don't even know how long of a series it is. If it's one of like the shorter or longer ones. Like most Gundam series, if they're long, they're like 50 episodes, and the shorter ones are like 24. And then there's like G-Quux, which is like super, super short. Ooh, my queen, Haman Karn. And then Age Device. Need a lot of, well, you need at least 4 Haman Karns, but dude, the promo Haman Karn, the tournament promo Haman Karn looks so good. I need those. Got a mighty need. We have Dramatic Turnabout, fantastic, and then another Psycho Gundam. Let's go, dude. I'm calling it. This box, at least for the LRs, perfect so far. Absolutely perfect. Perfect. Cubile, Psycho Gundam, Epion, Zeta, on point. Absolutely on point. All right, now we need the alt arts to be on point as well. If we could get, I mean, the best would be Psycho Gundam and either Cubile, Psycho Gundam, and just these basically. These alt arts of these. Zeta Gundam would be my last on the list, but I would very much love a alternate Zeta Gundam as well. Yeah, so let us see. We haven't pulled did I just... No, I think we got a green here. Got a greenie. Oh, okay. We'll take the Gundam Age normal. Let's see. That doesn't look too bad. That looks pretty cool. All right, we'll take that. We'll take that. No. What I was saying is we haven't pulled the Barbatos yet. The Barbatos first form, which I need my Barbie toes for my my Tekkaden deck, man. Got another. We have so many Quattro Bajinas. We have Doctor's Command, Sugaz Get Goog, and then okay, this one's another sweet one. The Gundam Gujian Rebake. Very good card actually. So very happy with that. That is what I would consider a very highly playable card. I think the purple decks are pretty good, and I think that's very good in the Tekkaden purple deck. So yeah, very, very happy to get the Gujian Rebake. We got another shiny here. I think we have another LR. Got Taurus. Yeah, I'll have to go like, sort through these, like meticulously. Here, I'm gonna move. I need to scooch some stuff over so it can fit my new pile. We have the Aerial Rebuild, and then another Kamaris. Okay, all right, we'll take a second Kamaris. I am building the Galahorn deck, so yeah, I need those. Need those for sure. All right. After this box, maybe even sooner than I need to fix or swap the battery. The battery's not looking great. Not looking great. Gundam Age 1 Spallo. And then another Homuncards Gaza Sea. Man, this is going to be like the most common rare. This is going to be like the Noins Aries of this set, man. And then the Sharzaku 2. I have so many Sharzaku 2 rares and like Noins Aries. There's a couple. There's like one of each color that I just have a way more than anything else. I feel like that Gaza is going to be that for this. We have a new sign. We have, ooh, all range attack. Nice. Very nice. And Psycho Gundam. Resource. Alright, so we actually now only have one more LR, but we haven't pulled any of our alt arts yet. None alt arts. So maybe we got some alt arts? Yeah, no. We have some Gundam Age stuff, which once again, I want to build, but this one also, also nothing. All right, we'll flip through this one pretty quickly. I need to change the battery actually, so let me flip through this. We have Red Gundam and the Guadan, and then a Red Gundam. Let me swap the Batterino. All right, batteries swapped, packs grabbed. Let us continue. Let us continue. So still no alt arts. Alt art. Also no alt art in this pack. It doesn't look like, but that's fine. That's okay. Ooh, another Hyakushiki. Our third one. We have the Zetas. Our second one, if I remember right. What is this? This is the Age. Okay, okay. Looks okay. But once again, pretty good box for the second box, I would say, for the LRs. Whoa, okay. We definitely got, I can tell just by the foiling, we definitely got an alternate art in this pack, so we gotta go a little bit slower on this one. All right. We want an LR Plus, or Cool Pilot, or Cool Rare, like Awakened Power. But mostly, we got a Camille Badan. All right, what do we have here? Ooh, nothing on the bottom. What is this? Oh, is it the... Oh, it's the Dramatic Turnabout. Okay, you know what? This card is sick. I'll take that. I actually kind of like this art, dude. This art is like very... I don't know, man. Very... I don't know what the right word is. He's got a lot of... He's got a lot of Riz, I guess. I want 2 of that alt art, specifically for my main deck. The main deck is the one that I've been, you know, kind of like foiling out the most. It's the one that I have my full Marita Cruz. I have full Marita Cruz alt arts in the deck. Not full Kshatriyas, just because, ooh, I think we have another, this is a back-to-back. We have another alternate art here. So we have former Asame here, and then we have, oh, this is... Oh, dude. Okay. All right. You know what? We got the LR Plus, and it is one of the best looking cards this game has ever done. Look at this thing. Holy dude. That looks actually super sick. Like the foiling on the X. The templating of this just looks so, so good. All right. There we go. That is excellent. Absolutely excellent. So, that is our best pull so far. Yeah, this box is fantastic. Those are both great LR plus or great alternate arts. We still have one LR in the box. And I would like it to be a Barbatos, I think. But we'll see. We'll see what we get. I would definitely like it to be a Barbatos. We need a full 4 of the Barbatos first forms. But yeah, you know what? We can... We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll get maybe our last pack will be a God pack. This is just double rares, I think. Oh no, it's the it's the Elmeth. Sure. You know what? We'll take this. I need a full 4 of Elmeth anyway. All right. All right. So second box. You know, exceptional box, right? We got the Cubile, Zeta, Epion, and Psycho. This is kind of like our suite of what we really want the most. But yeah, we got some other really nice playables. Oh wait, we have one more pack. I have one more pack. All right, one more pack. Hey, you know, if this is a God pack, then it's not a God pack. It's not a God pack. But it could have a plus rarity in it, because I'm pretty sure that those don't count towards any of this other stuff. So it's always just like a bonus. At least for the one that I pulled, the plus I mean, didn't count. We got an Argama and a Spallo. You know what? Argama's great. We'll take that. All right. So boxes, awesome. I'm running out of space here, and we have two options. I can either just be like, you know what? We're leaving it, and I'm just putting cards right on top of the cards, or I can clean it up. I'm not cleaning it up. I'm just gonna put cards on top of the cards. All right, so this is our third box of Dual Impact. This will be my halfway point eventually. I need to go buy the other 3 boxes though. Fantastic Realms did mention to me that it may be a week or so before they can, maybe multiple weeks before they can get a restock. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna wait for that or just try to find my boxes elsewhere. But yeah, I'm not paying $200 for these boxes. I'm sorry, man. That's not what I'm doing. So hopefully I can find a good price somewhere. We have the Violent, and then the Tallgeese. Sure. Tallgeese has a really cool alt art that I would love to have to collect, but I don't really plan on. Well, I might play the Tallgeese. Now that I think about it, I might play the new Tallgeese in my blue-white in the blue-white deck that has the Epion. So maybe. Yeah. So we shall see. Another Quattro Bagina. We're just collecting them. Just collecting all the Baginas. We have the Graze Ritter ground type, and then the Sodon. Barbatos resource would be cool. Epion, Barbatos. There's a lot of cool foil resources we could get. The Taurus, very cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have a fun time just sorting all this stuff out afterwards. Momentary Respite, and then got another G-Quux. All right, this is the G-Quux Omega Saikamu. Need this for the clan deck, so we will take that. Let's just go on right on top, right on top. So yeah, we got 2 of those. Once again, we need the same cards. Until I get the full playset, I'm just going to keep asking for Psycho Gundams and Cubelays. And, got a perp, but it's a first perp. So this is not a LR perp here. Awaken Power. I need these. They're so good. Put them in all my decks. I need this one as well. Nice. Very good. Very good. Yeah, give me Psycho Gundam. Give me Epions and Zetas and Cubelays. Those are what I need. Give me them. Put it in the bag, little bro. We've got a Raider. Got the Schwalbe Grays. Got another Camille Bidan. And then a Riza Go. That's a great one. That is a great one. That's the card that I think is the ideal follow-up play. So you go well, it might actually be in this pack. I see a foil purple card. Hey, maybe we'll show it if this is if it's in this pack. Got another more, very pretty. We have all range attack, excellent, and then we have Barbatos. Oh, we have another Gundam X. No Barbatos, all Gundam X. Very cool though. This will look sick. You play the Barbatos and then you play the Ryuze Go, and so what the Ryuze Go does is that you deal 1 damage to it, and then you get a draw and discard, and then the Barbatos can attack and you draw another card. I think it's one of the more ideal plays early on in that deck, depending on what your opponent's doing, of course. But yeah, pretty good. I think we have another LR foil. Another LR here. I think it's green LR. It's green LR. I think it's actually the whatchamacallit, the Age. I think it's the Age. So you have Garrett Ran, and then we had the Age. Yep, I could tell because I saw a little bit of the orangish yellow. All right, so that is 3 LRs. All right, Cubelay, come on, give me the Cubelay. Put the Cubelay in the bag. Put the Epion in the bag. LR plus Epion. LR plus Epion. We already got like a absolutely banger LR plus, but I'm gonna be greedy. I want the other one. I want the other one. We got interesting how these both come in the same pack, like multiple times. Epion. Or you know what? I'll take the Psycho Gundam too. I'll take the Psycho Gundam LR Plus, you know what? Let's take that. That's a consolation. Yeah. We have another Hyakushiki. Very, very nice. I love this mobile suit. Hyakushiki is cool. Ooh, another former Asame. Very pretty. I would like to see more alternate arts for 4. Because, like I said, I think her plus is fine. And I will play it if I get them. In fact, I might actually try to get a full playset of them. But I would like to see some other arts for it. Yeah. The art for the Cubile, it's interesting. So like, I only really go for the alt arts if I think they're like better looking than the normal versions. And so like the Kshatriya, ooh, we have an alternate art in this pack. The Kshatriya, I like the regular art for the LR Kshatriya more than the alternate art. But for some of these other ones, I like the alternate art more. So here we have another Hamon Cards Gazasi. And then we have, speaking of the Cubile, I can tell it says Link Hamon Karn. So we got double Hamon Karn Link, which means, wow, this is the Cubile. Let's go, dude. Dude, that looks sick. That actually looks very, very cool. Nice, and the Datras. I want to give a shout out to my nephew Troyce, if he's watching the video. He pulled one of these in one of his first packs, so big shout out to him. A little bit jealous of his Cubile, but I got my own now. But this means I kind of need more. kind of need more. Okay, so now we got the Cubile. We need Hamon Karn. We need the Cubile Hamon Karn like double whammy. Or you know what? I could just take an Epion too. You know, just put the Epion in the bag, dude. You put the Epion in the bag. I still need to buy. I need to get a Epion Gunpla kit. I've had a lot of people say that the what is it? The real grade version is the really good one. I think so. I think that's one that everyone says is great. Got the Sugai's Gelgoog and then a new sign. So I will look into getting that at some point. But yeah, Epion is so cool. My brother and I had Epion model, like an Epion Gunpla when we were a lot younger. Ooh, I think this is another LR. I think it's a purple LR, and I think finally, this one. Ooh, Argama. I think we got the Barbatos. Yo, we got the Barbatos. All right, we at least got one of them in the video. Gundam Barbatos first form. I find this card pretty funny because it's somewhat polarizing. Some people think this card sucks, and people like me think this card's great. And I think it's great because it's a level 3, dude. It's not a level 7. It's not a level 5. It's level 3. You treat this like a level 3. And when you compare this to other level 3 cards, this card's super good. A lot of people are like, oh, you just pair Mikazuki on it and then it dies. You don't pair Mikazuki. You ping it with something else, or you pair Mikazuki on something else, and then ping this for 1, and then you attack, and you get to draw a card. And then your opponent has to waste something on your little level 3 Chungus, right? There's a level 3 Chungus that demands removal, which I think is what makes it so good, right? This is not like your big boss monster. This is just like a dude you put in your deck. It's an LR, sure, but it's a very powerful, just like little dude that you put in your deck. I think that these are the kind of cards that are gonna make the Gundam card game, like, I don't want to say power crap, but these are the kind of cards that are gonna make the game very, very powerful. When you have a bunch of your little low dudes who normally would just be like, it's a 3/3 that links and that's all it does or something. Yeah, now my 3/3 like draws me a card, or 3/2 draws me a card. So yeah. Anyway, I can definitely see that we got a foil resource here. I mean, obviously, ooh, Hamon Karn. All right, good start. Good start. Next up we have Age Device. Ooh, I mean, Hamon kind of carries it. Epion? Ooh, okay, you know what? I've talked about it the whole time. I think the Gundam X looks very cool. So, yeah. That looks very cool. We'll take the Gundam X. Hey, we got the Gundam X LR Plus. Oh, wait, I put the Cubile. I put the Cubile in the wrong pile. Yeah, this is a plus. Dude, we got 2 good LR pluses in these 3 boxes. I'll take that as a huge win. Getting the X and the Cubile, very happy. Very, very happy. And now, you got the Epion on the Psycho Gundam. It's all good. It's all good. Put the Psycho Gundam in the bag. We have a Laughter Franklin, Sisterly Care. Ooh, is this a LR? Nope, it's a Flit Asino and Dramatic Turnabout. I'm happy we got the Dramatic Turnabout too, actually. Great card. I find myself putting in a lot of decks. Goes great with the Psycho Gundam. Actually goes great in like a blocker deck too, where you want to just kind of heal up your dude. I don't know. I was trying to look at the thing. Look at the foiling. Kind of like spoil myself a little bit. Got the Jexes. Oh, let's go, dude. Cubale. Nice. The G Collects Resource. So 3 Cubales in 3 boxes. That's what we like to see. Though the final box had to do a little bit of heavy lifting. Had to have 2 of them in there. So that's 5 LRs so far. The last couple of these packs are going to be pretty juiced, I think. We still have another alt art. We have 3 more LRs. We have an alt art. Ooh, well, here's the alt art, and I think it's a perps. I think we got a perps alt art. If it's a purple alt art, what do I even want? I mean, like, Awakened Power. Actually, I want Awakened Power, but any of the mobile suits would be great too. We got the Asteron, and then okay, okay, Gundam Barbatos first form coming in the clinch. The last no Barbatos first forms at all. First 2 boxes. Last box, you're gonna have 2. Here's a regular one, and here is Altar. Dude, this box is cracked. We got 2 LR pluses in this, and they're like great cards, I think. So, whew, all right. So pretty good, and we still have 3 more LRs to get as well. All right, Psycho Gundam, let's go. Psycho Gundam and Epion. You know, if we didn't get the Epion, and we didn't get the Epion, like alternate art, we'll just take an LR Epion. It's fine. It's fine. We have the Aerial Rebuild, great card. We have Age Spallo, fine card. I like Aerial Rebuild more than the Spallo. Taurus. I am not a Taurus. We have then another come on cards, Gazasi. Sure. Ooh, and then an Elmeth. All right, every box has an Elmeth. That's how my boxes are going. So that's 3 Elmeths for me. I can already tell what cards I'm going to be hoping for in the next opening, right? I'm going to be like, I need the Gujin rebakes. I need the, you know, ooh, got a red one in here. Wait a minute. Wait, this is going to be, I could tell by the color, this is going to be the Versago. Yep. This is the Gundam Versago here. We have the Guadin, and then Gundam Versago. This one also has absolute banger alt art, dude. One of the coolest alt arts. The artist who did that, found them on social media, started following them. God, their art is so good. I just love, like, they have this heavy ink style where they, like, the heavy inking on the borders just looks so good. Big fan. Jukwox, Shuji, Hyakuri. I don't think we got anything special in this pack. Well, okay, no, I take that back. We got Hamangar, very special. Excellent. Age Device, and then a Zeta Resource. We got 2 more packs left. One of them is gonna have LR. So we have 3, 6, 7. Yeah, one of them's gonna have an LR, and the other one is gonna have all LRs, right? Because it's gonna be the God Pack. Easy clap. Last pack, God Pack. Last pack, God Pack. You gotta chant that. Last pack, God Pack. We'll see if that happens. Probably not. Do you have a foil here? It's probably not gonna be God Pack because I think the LR is gonna be in the last pack. Though I don't know if a God Pack takes up LR slot or anything. Got Zetas. Got another Gundam X. All right, last pack. All right, last pack. At least we gotta end the video on an LR, which is sweet. Epion. Yep. Give me the Epion. Put the Epion in the bag. I'll take a Psycho Gundam too, actually. You know, just give me a Psycho Gundam. It's okay. I'll try not to spoil this one. All right, so let's see. Psycho Gundam. Qu'est-ce que c'est? All right, we're done. That's how you know this has gone on for too long. Ooh, Gundam Titans. And then, oh, it's the Gujin. It's the Gujin remake. We'll take that. We need these. Like I said, we only got 1 in the opening, so I was like, I can already see how the next opening is gonna go. I'm gonna be like, I need my Gujins, bro. I only got one Gujin. So let me go ahead. We'll do some sorting here as we just scoop up all these. Man, you get so many hits in like a Gundam card game box. I still stand by. I think this is one of the most fun TCGs to open right now. Like, you just get so many LRs, so many hits. It just feels great, and they're all like really well textured. It feels like you get a lot of like cool stuff. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna sort these by couleur. This is what I would do if I was not recording. I would immediately, after this video, I would just do this. So you know what? We'll just do this here. We'll see what we pulled. Though I think I did a pretty good job of recapping things as we went. So for white, wait, no, I put the card in the wrong spot. So we got 2 Kamaris and 2 Zeta. This is going to be very close to what I suspected, by the way. I think I need 6 boxes to get a full playset of everything. And I think it's going to be pretty darn close. Like, here's the 2 Elmeth and the 2 Age. Here we have... Well, we're a little short on the Barbatos here, but maybe we can make that up in the next one. So we got the Gujin, we have the Gundam X, and then the 1 Barbatos. Well, we technically got 2, but the LR Pluses, I'm not sure if I count those towards play sets. Though, I mean, I will, obviously, because I'm going to play them. For red, we got 2 Psychomu, or 2 G-Quux, 2 Cubiles, and 2 the Versago. Obviously, the Cubile is the big one for me. And then for blue, we got 2 Psychos and 2 Epions, which is absolutely fantastic. Super, super happy with this. And then we got the resources, pretty good. I like the Psycho and the Gundam X. And then the Piece de Resistance, we got 3 LR Pluses in 3 boxes, which is just very good pull rates. In fact, I feel that we got 4 extremely good LR, or alternate arts, and we got 2 that are like, sure. If you like the Airmaster, hey, I like it. It looks really cool, and he's rocking the dualies. And this red Gundam is fine, but hey, I'm gonna be honest. These are the bangers, right? These are the bangers, and I'm very happy to get the Cubile. Also pretty stoked for this Barbatos First Form, which just looks absolutely awesome. Just oozes the flavor of IBO. Art-wise, the Gundam X one is like the best. Like, it just looks so good. Like, that is Kino. And this one, I don't know, I like this one. I want another copy of this for my deck. So, all right, I got 1 Cubile. Means I'm gonna need all altered Cubiles now. So thank you all so much for watching. I had a lot of fun opening these. Gonna try to get 3 more so I can build all the decks, all the Gundam card game decks, and hopefully have some gameplay and all that kind of stuff in the pipelines. Got Gundam card game Shuffle Alliance, our gameplay series, Season 2, right around the corner. So stay tuned for that. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what your favorite pull was in the video. It's this one, huh? It's this one. And we'll see you next time for some more Gundam card game content. We'll put the Cubile on the front because that's the one that I was asking for. See you next time, everyone.